School literally is not that deep. High school kind of exposed how not on the same page we were about a lot of things. Oh, you know nothing about the real world. They're so mature. They know exactly what they're doing. I can't wait to be like that. No one knows what they're doing. It's okay to just be you. Number one, okay? High school literally is not that deep. It's not that deep. Okay, the biggest thing to do in high school is to keep your grades high, because if you want to go to college or trade school or wherever, the higher grade amount, the higher opportunities you could potentially have. But even that, like, you can still find plenty of success without having high grades. But one of the things that people are always about and make movies seem like high school is like the peak of your life. Like, you're supposed to be popular, you're supposed to have all these friends and go do things. Literally, it's not that deep, and for me, it was kind of hell until I switched schools. Number two, you're going to find out exactly who your friends are and who they're not. I would say before I entered high school, I had a pretty decent sized friend group. It was me, a couple of girls. I, at that point, didn't have my guy best friend. And I would say on the surface, we were pretty tight. Well, high school kind of exposed how not on the same page we were about a lot of things when it came to our own faith, our beliefs, our political beliefs, how we each felt about life and where we saw each other headed. A lot of my friends were like, yep, I'm going to go to college. You're not going to college, Marissa? Oh, okay, that's weird. I had a lot of people, once I realized what my beliefs were about politics and the world and the universe and how I decided to see things, I think that definitely caused some tension or controversy in my group. And so that was also a thing. And one of the friends who I had considered to be super awesome and bestie, I still talk positive about her even today, I realized that she was after more of the popularity thing in high school than I was. We used to make fun of people who were like that, jokingly, but you know, and she turned out to be one of those people. So when you get to high school, you do learn kind of quickly who you should have around you, who you shouldn't, who really values you and who really doesn't. Number three, if I had a nickel for every single time somebody told me, oh, you know nothing about the real world because you're in high school, I would have a lot of freaking nickels, okay? People will continue to like kind of passive aggressively hate on you in high school. Adults, like actual legit adults, whether it's teachers, parents, people you don't even know, they'll just kind of be like, this younger generation, they don't know anything. You don't know what you're doing with your life, your work ethic's not there. I had to very much tell people like, hey, bro, I'm like at the top of my class. I don't know what you're talking about. And honestly, in the end, it didn't matter. Like, there are just people out there who are wanting to see you fail at high school. Like, it's high school. It's not even that deep. But a lot of people put a lot of pressure on people in high school, whether it's your sports or your academics or your friend group who you surround yourself with. Outside pressure, don't even listen to it. Like, I go back to what I said at the first thing. High school is not that deep. Like, therefore, no one in high school has it all figured out. I don't know what little us was thinking when we were like, oh my gosh, everybody, they're so mature. They know exactly what they're doing. I can't wait to be like that. No one knows what they're doing. I graduated about a year ago. I still don't know what I'm doing. My plan changed. It got disrupted. There were obstacles in it, and I'm switching constantly what it is I'm doing. And even when I was in high school, I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew I was following the path that a lot of people follow, where you get your high grades, you do all these extra things to potentially get a good opportunity to go to college or trade school or whatever. No one knows what they're doing. Nobody has it together. Everybody's stressed out. No one knows. And that's like so okay. But we have totally like romanticized the idea that these seniors are graduating knowing exactly who they are, what they're doing. No one knows. Even the most confident, most well put together, most smartest person of your class, they may have a plan, but that does not mean they know exactly what they're doing. And in the end, it doesn't matter, but no one knows what they're doing. And so I hope that like takes the pressure off of you if you don't know what you're doing, because no one, even the full grown adults, don't know what they're doing and change what they're doing in their life like 30 years down the road. So don't worry about it. It's okay to have fun in high school. It's okay to make memories. It's okay to work hard, play hard. It's okay to figure out a routine that works for you. It's okay to listen to your body when you're done with a sport or you're done with an academic for that day or whatever. It's okay to just be you. I think, again, if we go back to TV series and movies, there's this notion that when you get to high school, you're supposed to change yourself. Other people are going to change you, that you have no control over who you are going to be in high school. Girl, you have all of the control. If you want to be a mean girl, that's your choice. You want to be a nice person, a kind person, you want to do sports, you want to be good at academics, you want this, you want that, you want to be this person, you want to be that person. That is totally and wholly up to you. No one else can actually change who you are, change your behavior. That is totally up to you. So I kind of need people to know that, because when I got to high school, I continued to tell myself I need to be more like my friends. I need to be more like the people who are in my grade, because then maybe I'll be happier. Truth is, I just needed to be myself and I would have been happier. But I didn't know that until I switched schools. So be yourself. You get to decide how you move through the world. You can decide that even when you get to high school. You don't have to wait to leave high school to be who you are. I hope this was helpful and made you less stressed about entering high school, or maybe if you already graduated like me, kind of also proved what you were already thinking about high school and your high school journey. Just wanted to put it out there because as somebody who graduated a year ago, there's stuff I'm still processing, and I wanted to make this video so that maybe you can process it too.